Hi everybody and welcome back to my simple kitchen. שלום לכולם וברוכים השבים למטבח הפשוט שלי. Today I'm going to make an Israeli schnitzel, like Viennese Schnitzel. That is the difference in Viennese Schnitzel, or in Hebrew Schnitzel Vinahi, that in the Israeli version you do it with chicken breast instead of beef. So follow me to the kitchen. בואו אחריי למטבח. What I got here is a full chicken breast. Now I'm going to cut it in half, and again in half. Just like this. This is the chunks I want to make the schnitzel with. Now, I don't like when it's very thin, but you can beat it up and make it thinner, or even slice it thinner. But for me, when it's too thin, it tastes dry to my taste. So I'm gonna cut it like this. And I'm gonna do the same with the other half. When I cut it all, I'm gonna come back for the next step. Okay. First, I got here eggs, plain eggs. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, garlic, chunks, because it's not powder, but it's more chunky than powder, but it's not powder. I don't know how you call it in English. A little bit of cumin, black pepper, and of course parsley. Now, you can do it like that, but I gonna add a little bit of flour to make it a little bit thick, to able to stick it better. And I'm going to make it one. Gonna whisk it. And I want a little bit more flour to make it a little bit thick, like I said earlier. Something like that is good. I can do it even a little bit thicker. And we're gonna mix it and return when it's time to the next step. Okay, here I got plain white flour, and here I got breadcrumb, and I'm going to add to them a little bit of garlic, that, a little bit of salt, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of black pepper, and a little bit of paprika. And now I'm going to add to them sesame seed. Little bit sesame, and I'm going to mix it very good, and I'm going to come back when it's time to the next step. Okay, so the process is very easy. You put it like that. Flour, let me zoom out. By the way, this is the thickness that I want, that I like. Flour, eggs, then the breadcrumb. Now I put in the flour, plain flour. It's not to give it flavor, it's not to give it thickness. It's simply to attach the egg to the chicken breast. Now I can put it in the egg. Very good. And taking it out. Shake the excess, and put it on the breadcrumb. Now, I'm going to cover it very good and pat it to make it stick to the chicken breast. And then even a little bit of the excess of the egg is going to come out. And just like that, this is an Israeli schnitzel, not cooked yet. Now I'm going to put it on a pan to the side, in a pan, frying pan, oven pan, just like that. And very important to let it sit. So I'm going to do all of the schnitzel in, and then I'm going to lit the fire and let the oil heat up. So I'm going to return when it's time to put the schnitzel in the oil. As you can see, I got all the schnitzels made. Now, this is the one I'm going to fry. And this one I'm going to put it on the freezer. Now, if you see here, I got the layer separate with the shrink. Now I'm going to cover it and put it on the freezer. Now the shrink is very important because if I don't put the nylon in, it's gonna stick to each other. So I'm going to put it on the freezer and then I'm going to return. As you can see, we got the oil and simple, of course, deep oil. I'm gonna put them, and just like everything that you fry, a few minutes, take it out and enjoy. Thank you all for watching. תודה רבה שצפיתם. And remember, ותזכרו, if I can do it, you can do it. אם אני יכול לעשות את זה, אתם יכולים לעשות את זה. ביי.